And we got Hillary out there who's having some trouble, as is the entire GOP field. Hillary's numbers are cratering over these email allegations, and it just won't go away. I mean, McCarthy, the guy who's in line to be the next speaker, basically came out and admitted on Fox the other night that the whole Benghazi thing was nothing more than a political ploy by the party to hurt Hillary. That's an astounding admission by
even
by
that
a senior
didn't
man.
really boost her massively, did it?
Yeah. But I keep telling people it is very early. I mean, believe it or not, we're still 16 months away. We're just about to go under 400 days. So we're getting very close this week. So it's a long way to go.
But I mean, for Hillary's camp and for the Democrats, there must be a huge worry that somebody's going to come out from left field, and basically steal it from her. And we had all the Barack Obama stuff, and she was a front runner then when he effectively came out of nowhere to win it, and he won it twice now, of course. But their camp must be very worried that this is going to happen again.
Astonishingly so. I mean, what if Biden enters the race? I still don't think Bernie will be taken seriously by most rank-and-file Democratic primary voters.
No.
He will do very well in Iowa. He'll probably do reasonably well in New Hampshire. But when you start to move into the longer campaign, I'm not sure that he's that'll stay. And I still keep thinking, God, why the hell isn't Elizabeth Warren running? Last week at the Kennedy Library, in honor of the Edward M. Kennedy Initiative for the United States Senate, she gave an amazing 28-minute speech. I mean, I tweeted it out, and I also sent it out on Facebook. It is truly a barn burner of a speech that talks about inequality and then also equates it to racial inequality. And it was very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, she could. I just don't understand that either. Really, I mean, she could score a huge hit if she just went for it. I mean. One of the problems for Clinton, I think, and Hillary is that she's so careful that it's almost backfiring for her because people aren't really sure where she stands on certain issues, and you don't get the fireworks as you do with Trump, obviously, and other candidates. You don't get the fireworks with Hillary because she is fairly careful, which is why, to my mind anyway, they're seizing on the email thing. And they're seizing on Benghazi, which, as we know, is a load of crap.
They got nothing left.
And nothing else there, really.
There is no there with those two issues, but as they make noise, it affects primary voters, but it doesn't affect general election. General election from September on is a completely different
It's a different matter altogether.
But you know what they always say? Even a boat in a safe harbor, the hull will rust out. So if she's sitting in a safe harbor and she's not careful, she'll find herself back in the water just as she was back in 2000.
That is a very big concern.
I don't think she has good advisors.